Hey, brother, take a day off, man. We get a pizza and shit, watch the game. No, bro. Get your fucking shit on, man. Stop being a punk.
Yo, man, what's up? New video, tired as fuck. But we got some new Adidas gear, we got some new running gear as well. It's what I'm specifically interested in. This vest, running vest with like 2 water bottles. Oh my goodness, I hate the way I look with short hair, but fuck it, man, my hair's gonna go. We are gonna do a little bit of a quick edit while I get dressed. I'll probably do that on my phone, and then I'm gonna take you guys with me for a 14-kilometer run. My shins kind of hurt, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the full 14 kilometers, but you know, watching these David Goggins edits, like I wanna be a bitch if I know, man, so I'm gonna probably just push through the pain. Got the half marathon in 6 days from now. It's May 11th, and we have it on May 17th, so 6 days from now I will run 21 kilometers for the first time in my life. If I run 14 kilometers a day, that's gonna be the longest distance that I've ever ran, so let's set some new PRs. Yo, we got the new vest with the water bottles. Now I kind of know what it feels like to have breasts now. Is it a bit bouncy? It is. The only thing I'm missing now is the shades and the carbon plate shoes. But we're gonna go attempt to run 14K today, man. I'm feeling super fucking tired, but I watched some David Goggins reels on Instagram, and that's my pre-workout. I don't drink caffeine, I don't take pre-workout, and I just watch Instagram reels telling me I'm a piece of shit. There's a guy ahead of me. I'm trying to keep up pace with him, but he's a veteran, man. I got my water bottles. I'm running 14K with the fucking vest. And I feel like a dude in front of me doesn't even have earphones in. I had to cock in the earbuds in his ears, bro. Oh, look at the route. This is a scenic route, and the weather is beautiful today. My shins hurt, but we're gonna push through the pain because I used to melt that in. It's actually refreshing having people around me during this run. It's weird as well at the same time because I'm so used to running at like between 4 and 5 in the morning that there's hardly any people about. There's some people going to work. Occasionally I'll see another runner once in the every blue moon, but look at the views. Sheesh. My shins hurt, but we're just gonna push through the pain. Watch some David Goggins reels for the motivation. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna suck it up. I'm not gonna be a little bitch. My coach, GPT, told me that, man, if your shins are starting to hurt, only run for between 5 and 8 kilometers. Don't push it. Don't push the shit in pain. Otherwise, you might get shin splints before the marathon, which is in 6 days from now. Man, YOLO. Sheesh. Views, baby, views. And honestly, these views outdoors is what makes running so addictive for me, man. My God. It's also good to switch training modalities up. You know what I'm saying? It's just lifting weights to the gym. It gets tiring and boring, and I hate leg day. And now since I started running, I have the perfect excuse not to train legs, man. Sheesh! Oh my God. Bro, I got a love-hate relationship with hills. It's always such a drag, but it's such like a good feeling to push through. Whew. Man, I don't know how I'm gonna survive this. I think it'll just get easier the longer I go, eh? I mean, just think about it. Think about how blessed I am. I live in a city, and there's just so much forest, so much nature. Shout out to Finland, mä rakastan Suomea ihan oikeesti. Tiedän, mä en välittänyt Suomessa niin paljon, mutta nyt kun mä oon tullut tänne asumaan aikuisena, mä pystyn nauttimaan sitä niin paljon enemmän. Ihan oikeesti.
Phew. Man, let's switch back to English now. Sheesh. Grateful. Oh, so messed up. I'm grateful for Finland, man. I'm fucking tired right now, but it's perfect time to get in the zone and start pushing. You know, when you're tired, but you're in the flow. So you just keep going, keep going, keep going. I think I'm almost at that threshold. Maybe 1 or 2 kilometers. And I'll be hyped, yeah? Better than doing drugs. Look at that. The water is glistening, baby. It's glistening. This scene right here during the sunrise, it's amazing, man. Even better, I think, right now in the afternoon. I haven't been here in the afternoon, man. I think weekend runs I'll do a little bit later, and then Monday through Friday I'll wake up like 4 a.m. type shit, you know what I'm saying? Got people fishing over there. Whew. I think we're gonna run around the fucking entire lake, circle around back to the starting point. I think that's a little bit more than 14 kilometers, but yeah. You know, once I hit 14, I might walk the rest of the way if it's too much overkill. Because I really want to be fresh for the marathon. I don't want to run with pain. It's gonna be my first half marathon, and I want to break my PR. Well, I'm of course gonna break a PR, but I kind of want to run the half marathon in less than sub 2:30, which I think should be doable. And then maybe I'll get carbon related shoes tomorrow, and I'll start breaking them in. Or like 5 days after a day of breaking them in. Hey? I really can't get over the beauty of this country, man. My God. Sheesh. This is the furthest point I've ever run before. And usually I would turn back and then I would equate to around like 11 kilometers. But now we're gonna run the full circle, run into new territory, which I enjoy. It's gonna make them run a lot easier than what it usually is, you know what I'm saying? Phew! My God, oh, look at this house, man. Got those rustic vibes. I dig it. Oh, yo, I'm tired, but I'm in that tired mode where it's like addicting, you know? I'm not sure this is what they call the runner's high, but I'm only at 5 kilometers in. Granted, I'm very new to running. It's my 6th or 7th run of 2025. I've lost count. But my furthest run in my life. Phew. I feel like the pace is picking up now. It's like the body adjusted to it. Now we got the high, man. And we're in that flow state. Phew. Oh, look at that, man. I already know the vibes. It's nature that empowers me, man. Shout out to Mother Nature. The guy got my back. Look at those views. Alright, detour is over. Now back to the path. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'll just go forward. I don't know if I turn the camera on quick enough for y'all to catch that. I ran the wrong way, man. Goddamn. That's a blessing. We corrected ourselves. And now look at this view over here. Phew. So beautiful, man. Oh. Just another day kicking with my demons, man. Shout out to my demons for giving me the fuel I need to carry on. I got new jobs, Aurora and dance playing in my earphones. I got these majestic views. Water's glistening. I'm glistening. This is glitter, not sweat. Oh my goodness, what was I saying? It's glitter, not sweat. Oh, it's not sweat, it's glitter. There we go. Now I'm fucking exhausted, yo. I'm running out of breath. Oh shit. I think I got too hyped earlier on, and my pace was a little bit too fast. I think I need to slow down a little bit and conserve that energy. But it's good practice, you know? That's why we do these long runs, so we can acclimate the body for the endurance. Yo, shout out to all fallen soldiers, man. We do this for them. All of these days, I assumed something's gonna be me. I was feeling tired, so I thought maybe I'll cut it at 13 kilometers. The route I took is not gonna be 14 by the time I get home. But you know what? Since I'm alive, since I'm young, since I'm well, since I'm mobile, I gotta use these gifts. And I gotta use this body, and don't take it for granted. So once we head home, I will run somewhere else. I'll run like an extra kilometer, however many I need to hit the target of 14 a day. I can do it, man.
Yo, let me get in the live for you guys. I just ran. Let me pull up the Strava stats, yo. Strava stats. English is my second language, so give me a break. Sometimes I feel like mispronounce words and shit, you know what I'm saying? You guys see that shit? Oh, it's so fucked up here. Oh, well, I'll just read it out to you guys and put it on the screen. I ran 14.29 kilometers. Average pace, 5:43. That was actually a little bit faster than I was supposed to run. I was supposed to, my coach GPT told me to run it at like between 6 and 7 minutes per kilometer, which I should have stuck to, because towards the end, the last 4 kilometers, I was fucking dying, bro. The last 1 kilometer, I was dying, because I ran all the way around the lake, and I thought that would be over 14 kilometers back to my house. Lo and behold, that was only 12.7 kilometers. So I had to reroute like towards coming back home. I had to like take a detour for another like 1.3 kilometers. And that was ass, because you know, I ran all the way around the lake. I was like, mentally I was like, yes, I gotta come home. And then I looked at my distance and I was like, oh shit, I'm falling short. And I said I was gonna run 14 kilometers. So, you know, I had to reroute. And it was good, because I was really dying the last 1.3 kilometers. I wanted to quit and I wanted to walk and all this shit. I was like, no, I'm gonna keep going, because if I gave in, if I started walking, if I took a break, imagine when half marathon day comes and I have to run 21 kilometers. If I bitch out now, then that just plants the seed in my head that I'm gonna bitch out when the going gets tough for the half marathon, man. Always push through. And always push through, bro. Push through until you drop dead, for real. Because I ran past graveyards and I was like, man, you know, one day I'm gonna be in the ground as well. And right now I'm healthy, I'm young, I'm 28 years old. I have a mobile body, I have no physical handicaps. Maybe I'm a little bit mentally handicapped. No, but jokes aside, I have no physical handicaps, so I gotta use my body to the best of its ability. And I always gotta push. Because one day I'm gonna be old. And when I'm old, do I wanna look back and be like, man, I wish I pushed harder. I wish I did more shit when I was young. No, I wanna live up to my full potential. And this mentality for running, I can apply it to every other aspect of my life. Going to the gym when I'm tired, same shit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta always just push through. Don't be a bitch. Anyways, we ran 14.29 kilometers, move time 1 hour 21 minutes, average pace 5:43. My goal is to run the half marathon sub 2:30. And this is only my 6th or 7th run this year, and this is my longest run. I've never run over 10k before. Actually, never mind, I ran 11 kilometers this year. Fuck, never mind. I've never ran 14 kilometers though. So every week I'm breaking new PRs, whether it's time,
or whether it's distance. And next week, I have the half marathon. Today's Sunday, so shout outs to the sweet baby Jesus for carrying me through this, man. You know what I'm saying? I love the sweet baby Jesus. And yeah, shout outs to the universe. And that's gonna conclude today's segment. Let me pull up the sober stats. I'm also 1 month sober from benzodiazepines, over a month sober from cannabis. I quit kratom as well. I didn't really have a kratom addiction, but I was using kratom while I was using benzodiazepines and shit in Thailand just to function, you know, just to give myself more energy. I was like, I'm a poly drug user, man. I'm just an addict. But yeah, I'm gonna embrace a path of sobriety. I'm gonna start training for an Ironman, because physical activity is one of the key pillars and foundations in my life that helps keep me grounded. More than meditation, more than journaling. Don't get me wrong, there's other mindfulness habits that are really good for you, but physical activity gives me that like natural high of the natural rush of endorphins, and being able to prove to myself that I can push through. You know, I might not always be excelling in every aspect of life, but with physical activity, it's one thing that it's one thing where I show up, I get what I put in, you know? It's one thing that I've always improved upon. So I'm gonna keep on pushing with this, and I'm gonna get a road bike or a race bike. I don't know much about bikes, but I'm gonna get that shit on the summertime. I'm gonna get that shit maybe this month or next month. I'm gonna start biking as well as cycling. I'm gonna start swimming. I'm a very good swimmer, or I was a very good swimmer when I was a teenager. So I don't think, why would I not be a good swimmer anymore? You know, I'm gonna get back into the routine. And I'm gonna do Ironman. Maybe I'm gonna do Ironman next year. Maybe I'm gonna do Ironman 2 years from now. But I feel like if I lock in, it's only May right now, right? If I lock in, I can get into Ironman condition for next year, bro. I don't drink, I don't party. I'm gonna get locked the fuck in, baby. And then we're also gonna get locked into academics. I'm gonna go to university, get my bachelor's degree for computer science. But I have to go to the psychiatrist May 23rd, and then I'm gonna get the ADHD sorted. And once I get my ADHD and whatever other mental illnesses I have sorted out, and I get sorted out, and I go to therapy, you know, probably gonna do cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. I'm gonna lock the fuck into coding. We're gonna get that university degree, we're gonna get the bachelor's degree, and then I'm gonna probably jump straight into the master's degree. And then after that, maybe I'll even get a PhD, but I don't know. I don't know about the PhD, you know, but a master's for sure. I'm gonna get my bachelor's and master's back to back. So this is me taking accountability for my life, and we're gonna set the plan in motion, man. I'm gonna live up to my word. And I'm gonna do everything that I set out. I'm gonna accomplish everything that I set out to do. No doubt about it. All I have to do is stay sober, man, because I'm my own biggest enemy. And right now I believe in myself. If I can maintain sobriety, which I will, then I'm gonna achieve greatness. So I want to leave you guys with this message. Every action you take, every decision you make is a vote for your future self. Ask yourself, who do you want to be? The sun always rises even through the darkest of nights. Today is a good day.